We're back on the tree stump of life.
We're back.
Hang on, what's that?
Conker's bad for a day.
6. 6-sided tree.
Does that mean it's 6 years old? How many rings has it got?
1, 2, 3. It's a 4. It's a 4-ringer, that.
4 ringer, 6-sider. 4 times 6. Mike,
4 times
go.
6. 24.
What is the key element in this experimentation here? We have the table, yeah? The milk in the glass broken. Ah, I see problem. Oh, and the silverware. Seems to be a... I must do some experiments, I think. Yeah. And they will sort this out. And then...
It's really sinister.
Oh, yeah.
Then, my lord, we will see who uses the duct tape.
That'd be me. Very vindictive.
Oh, the music is really good. I like it.
It is good. Oh, that's wee wee. There's pee pee. Oh, I'm gonna hang that. Oh, that's a rat. There's googly eyes on those blocks.
You better get this fat ass bitch off
So many people around here want me to solve their problems. What are you gonna do for me then?
I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. You get that freaking mouse critter, and maybe I'll help you out. Just maybe. Oh, just one more thing. I say, just one more thing. You make one into my friend Bird. Just mention my name, Jack, and everything will be just dandy.
Why is that fat ass bitch on his back?
I need to go get cheese. She's scared of the mouse, Mike. Oh, the rat.
Alright.
Oh, she's been sick.
Huh! Blowing chunks, baby.
Oh, Mike.
What?
Nothing. I just remembered a bit.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Hi, flower pot. What's
Okay,
he doing?
the money.
Looks like he's got stomach cramps. You got a full health bar.
But
What's this, John?
Over here.
right,
Is
we're
that-
gonna have to.
Poo covered box.
You should bounce around. I need to open that. There's a lot I need to unlock here. Is this Bert?
That's Bert. It's got to be.
Hi, you must be Bert.
Must be Bert, of course.
Jack sent me.
Very different to the other blocks.
Here, and you can get on with what is everything you're trying to do.
That's all you do? Great.
He opens the gate.
Get that cheese, baby! Is now the time for me to ask why the cheese has got googly eyes?
Because it's like a Saturday morning cartoon, Mike. It's just the kids like TV show.
Go! Oh!
Damn it! This is hard. I remember this being hard.
What's the hardest thing you've ever had on a game where you've dreaded going back to try and finish it?
Sekiro. Oh, there's a bee. I had a bee then.
A baby?
Where's it gone? Oh well.
I remember when you sent me a video of you beating that bull on Sekiro. And you basically found a glitch where you could hide in the corner and he kept charging at you but you couldn't touch it and you just bashed him until he died. And the other guy where you stabbed him in the feet until he died. Off the edge of the cliff. And then I tried it and neither worked and I had to do it the old fashioned way. Just like when I killed Madam Butterfly.
That didn't happen, did it?
Sorry?
That didn't happen though, did it?
Can you please stop accuse me of not being able to kill Madam Butterfly.
Can you show me the achievement proof?
No, because there was a glitch when I did it.
A glitch.
I think I spent so long trying to do it that I started having dreams about it, and I dreamed about doing it, so I think that's why I'm adamant that I've done it.
That's okay.
Oh, I've got to do it. Keep doing it,
No,
Mike.
it's not okay. Get out!
Everyone's asking me for favours, though. And Conker rightly pointed that out, what they're going to do for me.
Yeah.
Oh,
You're an
bloody hell.
absolute idiot, John. Why would you do that?
No, look. Kind of like, it doesn't just stop dead, he kind of runs on a little bit. That's the thing that you like about games. Look, he just kind of moves.
What? That's the thing I like, did you say?
Yeah, you whinging about a game, saying they wouldn't just stop dead like that, they'll still be in forward momentum, blah blah blah. You're kicking off about it. Probably because you died or something.
No, not necessarily in a platform game. It's not important. It was Gears of War I was doing it on specifically, but it's not just that does it. It's like I was aiming at a locust, he was running across the battlefield, and I was predicting where he was going to be. I waited for him to like run into that line of fire, but then he instantly switched direction. Like there was no momentum change or anything. He just changed angle. It was impossible.
One more should just about do it.
One more.
Oh my god.
Thoughts, Mike?
That's annoying, and it's always 3, isn't it? My dad said that to me. Wise words. One of the most important things my dad ever taught me about my video game career to be was that it's always 3s. I was playing Gex on the Panasonic 3DO, and we got to res the final boss.
3DO.
Yep. And he said, I said, Dad, how many times do we have to do that to res to kill him? And my dad said, oh, probably 3. It's always 3 in video games.
Oh,
And he's right.
It's true,
It's
though,
always
isn't
3.
3 is a magic number. Right. This is it.
Ba-ba-ba-da-bow.
This is going to be like an earworm, innit? You should be good. Humming this song for the rest of the day.
The banjo is an underrated instrument in video games.
Gonna wait till it comes back. Well, maybe we'll play Banjo-Kazooie then. Speaking of underrated, sorry. No. Because I feel like you've got no love for Banjo-Kazooie, but it's one of my favourite games of all time, Mike.
Well, that's it. It's one of those things where I think you had to be there at the time, and I never played it. I played it once in Toys R Us. John! John!
He ran away! What?
Oh,
jeez.
this is...
Carry on, Mike.
I
You played
can't...
the toy- You start so many stories in this playthrough, and you've not finished like a single one, I don't think.
I have. I've been keeping up with them. That was the end of the story, wasn't it? What was I saying? Banjo. Oh,
You
yeah.
just said I played it once in Toys R Us, and then...
That's not really a
was
story.
close.
That's just the statement. When I was a kid, it was in the demo on Toys R Us, and
Oh!
this is
on.
why, if I'm telling
You
a
stop-
story,
No,
you
just
play
keep
like an
talking.
idiot.
Just keep talking, Mike. All what I'm doing, just keep talking.
You don't know what you're doing. Ah, stop it!
What? Just Mike, carry on with your thing.
And I played the demo. End of story. And that's all I
What?
played of Banjo.
I thought you were going to talk about your thought process. I didn't like it because of
No!
this, but no.
And you're there, so make it into a full novel, man. What did you do there? That was good.
It was one of the context-sensitive things came up.
Oh, very good.
Thank you.
So Banjo's not one of my things.
What were you been playing when I was playing Banjo? We were both the same age.
GoldenEye, a lot of GoldenEye.
I played a lot of GoldenEye as well.
Do you have to get through
100%
this
of it as
really
well.
fast?
Yeah, I think so, Mike.
Oh, but you can't yet, can you?
Can't wait till he turns around.
I'm mugging you off. This
Look
is
me
it.
right off. Quick, 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 quick.
What other games do they have? Zelda, Ocarina of Time, probably.
Oh, great game. There we go.
Yay!
Oh,
I'm exhausted watching that.
sorry, Mike. Sorry, everyone else.
It's full of cheese. Cheese doesn't make me fat.
Not too much.
Maybe he's like dairy intolerant or something.
Maybe. Wow. Just looks like watermelon today. What? That was his fat bone.
Mike.
I couldn't have lasted a moment longer there. Thank you very much, Mr. Squirrel. Now, there's something real neat inside that barn. You just gotta get in there, Sonny.
Do you want me to go find out what's inside the barn?
I want to know what's in there. I, for one, want to know what's in there.
I'll tell you what.
I say,
Oh, some dollar.
cheddar, cheddar, bling, bling. Has it ever happened to you, that? It's a medical condition, I believe.
All the time.
Yeah, I think the round's on me. I'm gonna get tanked
Get
tonight.
tanked! My dad says that.
They ain't turning
Say-
out quite so bad
Yeah.
after all. Oh, hang on.
I thought it was really funny, Mike, when
Yeah.
you said about swearing. Your dad said, "Have you been hanging around with people that swear, Mike?" I thought it was hilarious.
The funny thing is, no, you don't swear.
I don't know where you get it from.
Just to explain to everyone, I told my dad that I had a YouTube channel the other day for the first time after like 3 or 4 months. And so the only reason I haven't told you is because I swear and I don't want to like disappoint you. And I thought he'd just
Bring
be like,
shame
"Oh,
on the
don't
family."
worry, you're an adult, Mike. It's fine. You do what you want." But even then, that is what he thinks. But even then, he was like, "Oh right, oh, that's a surprise. Have you been hanging around with people who swear?" And, like he was really like concerned. Like I've been hanging out with the wrong sort. I heard him swear once in my life when he was teaching me to drive. He did a reverse park for me to show me how to do it. And he stopped, and I could tell something was wrong. He looked out at the mirror, he looked out the door to see how he parked, and he went, "That was pretty shitty, I'm going to have to do that again." And I was like, and I was like
God.
30 at the time, and because I was slow to come and learn to drive. And yeah, I was like, "Oh," he said, "Sorry for swearing, but it was a pretty shitty effort, that." So he did it again until he got it right.
I was just sworn twice now, Mike, so you've broken your promise.
Oh, sugar.
What are you doing with that microphone, Mike? Oh, honestly.
Oh, we need to upgrade our... Please like and subscribe this so we can get some more internet money.
Yeah,
And
we
I can upgrade
need
my
some
microphone.
YouTube monies.
Yeah. Good lord. I've got mine attached to my drawer, my IKEA drawer. And it has to go on the inside. So there's a drawer hanging out, and anytime I move it knocks the stand, which vibrates up the microphone itself.
Unless, of course, some guy's jumping around stinking a horse poo's real neat. Which, of course, it isn't.
This is pretty neat.
Get a horse poo. That's just funny.
It's a funny game.
Hey, Frankie. I think there's a little fellow over there. He's just coming in through the door. I think it's your turn to kick his... Is it his turn?
Yeah, I say it was his turn. Yeah, Frankie, go and kick his ass. Go on, kick his ass.
I ain't kicking it. But it's always my turn to kick my ass. Frank, just get over there and kick his ass, Frankie, for sake.
Yeah, go over there, kick his ass. Somebody's
That's
gotta kick
definitely
his ass.
Reeves and Mortar
Run,
influence.
Yeah, you don't kick ass.
But I'm a paint pot anyway. I'm a paint pot. Go kick his ass. Okay, I'll kick
That
his
sounds
ass.
like Vic
I'm not
Reeves.
going over there. He can come over here. Okay. Hey, here he comes. Quick. Just keep still.
That's really funny. I like that.
Yay. I'm glad you're enjoying it, Mike. I'm glad it's making you chuckle.
It is, I've got a chortle going on.
I love a chortle out of you.
What the damn diddly squat are you doing in my barn?
Well, I never. Talking pitchfork.
Not from around here, are you, boy?
No, I'm from the 21st century.
I don't rightly recollect liking your type. Therefore, I conclude that I was gonna kick your butt all around this barn like there's no tomorrow. I was gonna stick my big fork right in yours.
Were your parents related?
Yes.
Like before they were married?
Right,
Oh, God.
that's it. I was just gonna give you a whooping. Here we go.
What are you going to do, John? He seems like he means business.
Now, boy.
Get him stuck in the hay. That's what I'd do. Oh, it doesn't work. I thought he'd like get stuck in the hay until he was all clogged up.
You have to get him to kill the hay.
Ah. Well,
remember.
watching those guys talk about whose turn it is to beat somebody up just reminded me of a couple of stories from my dad that he told me growing up.
Go on.
They're just quick ones about the type of people that you get in Hartlepool. One of them, he said he knew a guy who would sit in the pub and he would quite happily get people to give him like £5 note to punch the next person who would walk through the door regardless of who it was and start a fight with him. And he just sit there waiting for someone to come through the door to start a fight so he could get like £5. And there was another guy who had a metal plate in his... Oh, this would have been in the 80s, I believe. And the other guy, he had a metal plate in his head, and he'd say, if you give me £5, I'll let you punch or kick me in the head. And that's how he made a bit of money on the side. Imagine that. What a life.
Why don't you try and reintroduce that, Mike? I think you could take it.
My
Pretty thick
head
skull.
Oh!
I remember this being a bit hard, actually. Again, other people might watch this and think, what's his problem?
But they're not to themselves contend with controls from the early 2000s.
True. Damn it.
My dad also knew a guy who took an actual gun, a working gun, to a church.
What? Is this in Hartlepool again?
Yeah, that's a story for... That's the same... One of the same guys as well. That's a story for another time, I believe.
Yeah.
Don't want to give people too much all at once.
Too many stories, Mike.
You're almost there, John.
It's just these little ones. Oh, that definitely got him.
You got
One
robbed.
more.
Oh, that's it. I mean, this is tough because there was no indication that this was the mission. I imagine a lot of kids got stuck here. Like, what am I doing?
It is an 18 rated game though, Mike, so maybe it's a lot of adults got stuck here.
Yeah, but back on the N64 and before then, no one paid any attention to age ratings, did they?
No, our parents didn't realise. It was just video games. Video games are for kids.
When do you think that started? Or do you think parents thought this is getting serious now?
Probably GTA, like some of the later GTA ones, like San Andreas and stuff maybe. They're always quite controversial, weren't they? I remember seeing news about them. We were saying in the Ghoulies episode about our news presenter was kicking off about Marvel Lego or something.
Yeah, Lego Marvel. Saying it was violent. And I was like, that's not the game you want to worry about your kids playing.
Mate, this is...
You got to get a bit of distance.
I'm trying. There we go.
Yay! Oh, hey.
I've seen some kicking ass in my time, and that is the crappiest this kick ass I've ever seen.
Yeah, that's pretty crap. As kicking ass goes, it was abysmal, and you is a bastard, stupid bastard.
Why the bleeping just a couple of the words?
Sure is. So, what are you gonna do now? Kill yourself? Because that's what I recommend.
Yeah,
My
you
God.
can kill yourself. And Matt, we got a rope right here, and we got a rope.
Yeah,
Oh
we
my
got a rope.
word.
There you go.
What kind of friends are you? I just, in that case, I is gonna kill myself.
You couldn't do that now either, could you?
That's all.
Oh, sorry.
You.
I went to touch my face and I cut the pop shield thing. He doesn't kill himself, does he? No way! That's dark.
You stupid bastard. He even got a neck.
Yeah, look at you up there hanging there. You stupid bastard. Ain't got a neck, are you? He ain't got a neck, has he?
I already said that. Shut up.
Oh, okay.
I don't believe this. I don't appear to have a neck.
In fact, I ain't got an esophagus. Oh, diddle die damn. I was gonna gonna be up here for some time.
There you go, Mike.
Dear me.
Yeah, there's a lot of this game that probably would get made nowadays. It's only 20 years old, though. Like, 20 years is nothing.
Things move so fast, don't they?
They do. That's not even the worst bit.
I've lost track of time. Should we carry on the next one?
Yes, let's.
Well done killing the straw.
Thank you.
You're welcome.